와보 소로이 파티고 소로 하도라사고 고고된 더럽히나 불게 너너그 하하시마티티 고토토토토 토호 커브랑크 타반타토 헬로나사고 모네모 탁탁했죠 마이티 모티키 노로 소피디키 토헤나 누나 도르핀 토크노소 대히소 소로 버츠 소 오리마 토바에도 너 본테 바이네 토네 토스토노 토키케나노 코스모사고 슈타케 소소소소소소 우이 헤다소소 오리마
That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as well. You must help them. Controls. Yeah, controls. Well, I'm just gonna let them do a thing for a moment to make them die. Hello everyone, Weeblood the Third here again, and welcome to Let's Play Pikmin 2. My Wiimote is not responding, and regular stuff. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them the instructions, and do not delay. Controls from the last game. But yeah, so yeah, welcome to Pikmin 2. I was almost about to say Halo 2 then, that would have been awkward. This game is pretty much the same and completely different from the last game, if that makes any sense at all. And I'm gonna get interrupted with Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communication link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Yep, controls. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Yeah, there's a lot of controls and that sort of stuff at the moment. And wait, new mechanic. Oh boy. Louis, allow me to assess your condition, as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are erased. Yeah. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way on navigation and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Yep. Controls. Yeah. Yeah, all the controls for this game are pretty much the same as the last game, so if you played Pikmin 1, you've played this game. Except this game is better. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned Olimar's report. God, the text in this game is so... The seedy onion ejected, sprouting. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked. Louis, this bee must one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. Controls. Controls. Olimar's description of the creature presenting a Pikmin character is strikingly accurate. Louis, my senses are detecting drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Do not eat the Pikmin. So, yeah, we have Pikmin now. And, my fucking... Oh, the technical issues of the Wii remote still persisting in another game. But yeah, this game is pretty much the same as Pikmin, actually, I think it was pretty much the same as Pikmin 1, except for, mechanics that we'll get into later. It's also a lot... I'm tempted to say more difficult, but it's more difficult in, like... The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients to breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients and hold them to the onion, and further propagate their species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems... Yep, controls. Yeah, just spam A and you'll... Nope, 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 we won't, why? Oh god. Should have played the GameCube version. If only my Wii didn't decide to die. It's nice knowing it. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Now, I'd just like to point one thing out while we have a moment to talk. If you notice in the intro and you remember from the last game, with the whole asteroid that we crashed into, in that cutscene, Olimar very skillfully dodges the asteroid right before he hits it again, which begs the question: how is that asteroid in the exact wrong position again? You could always go with chance. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because they're crash landing. How fortunate! I would like to appraise it, but I must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Yep. Controls. Camera controls. Best part about this game? You can do this! It doesn't serve any purpose, but it's kinda cool. It gives you scale. Wiimote. Why must you be... The speedy, the spin throw thing still works. Doesn't work quite as well as in this game, but it still works. Except the fact, throwing doesn't lag in this game as much as it used to. And, you know, the C-stick thing. But, yeah. There's not much to, like, actually commentate on, like, the first, probably 2-3 days of this game. Just because, yeah, you haven't got a time. Oh, yeah, that's one of the main mechanics of this game. I almost forgot to mention that. You don't have a time limit in this game at all. So, there's not as much reason to rush anymore. So, yeah, make of that what you will. And I have to work out a better solution for this setup. Alma, Louis, you are united at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you feel assured that you can combine wits and get you through anything, correct? From now on, controls. Yeah. Other than the, that to switch captains, none of the controls are different and actually matter in any way. So, yeah. And now it's pretty much just a matter of waiting until we can start moving this thing. Oh, yeah, digging. I don't know if that, I can't remember if that was a thing in the first game, but some treasures you'll find are going to be partly buried in the ground. Some you'll find later on are completely buried in the ground, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So, I'm just going to cut while I'm waiting. It takes quite a while. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, best part about this game compared to the last one, you don't have to wait for sprouts to come out the ground. Yay! And yeah, now, look, moving. And if you look, there's conveniently just enough space for 20 Pikmin. It's almost like this was planned. That was not funny in any way, shape or form, just being sarcastic. Yeah, I'll meet you back in a moment. $280 dues. Courage reactor. I feel like I'm gonna be like Chugga Conrad in this Let's Play and just kind of complain, like, sorry, gush over some of the names of the treasures because they're so fucking stupid. Our first day of the expedition has yielded a first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects the kind of current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for our hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We've got fucking Mediton as our AI and our computer. Ah, ship. Fuck. We shall end our first day here and report back to the President. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Octet, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. I feel like that's racism. See, I would say I'm not going to do that again, but I'm probably going to do that again, and I apologize for every time that I do it. $280 dues. Hey look, we didn't lose any Pikmin. It's almost as if everyone was immortal. I'm a sarcastic git, aren't I? You found the first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts. So check the treasure hoard regularly. I'll check it often. Fuck. Keep up the pace. That was not what I was expecting that email to say. I'm sorry, I never read these emails. I always just skip over them, so... yeah. But on that note, seems this is... oh, hang on. I should have the Picklepedia. This is, basically... remember the, oh, what was it? Oh, I don't remember what it was called. The thing at the end of Pikmin 1 that had the, all the enemies in that? Yeah, pretty much that. Except there's you can throw carrots and stuff. And, can you do it? No, you can't do it yet. Okay. But, yeah. 2 enemies so far. And you can have a look at, treasures and that. You can have a look at Olimar will say stuff about all the treasures. Most of them are fluff. There's a couple of really decent ones later on, so I'll show them off when I get to it. So yeah. Anyways, but on that note, I might end it here. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm hoping this Let's Play goes better than the Pikmin 1 one. Even though that was very fun to record. So I'm hoping this one's going to be very good. So, but yeah. Alright, if you could, as per normal, if you could leave a like and subscribe and comment anything you want in the doobly-doos, that would be great. And yeah, thanks for watching. Alright, bye.